Hi, this is John Franta from Colligo Marine. I want to talk to you today a little bit about our titanium chain plates. We use titanium chain plates for one reason only: they do not corrode. We've all seen 316 stainless chain plates, or God forbid 304 stainless chain plates that have corroded. Lots of times they get embedded in a boat, encapsulated in fiberglass, starved of oxygen, and then the corrosive properties just don't work well there either. So we're replacing them with titanium that don't corrode, they don't oxidize. Your boat will literally dissolve around these chain plates. They're good forever. And the price of titanium is getting down to where it's conceivable to do this. It's really not that expensive, and it's worth a peace of mind. But one of the things that's important to understand is how to size titanium chain plates correctly. Now, we at Colligo, what we do is we do not make the sections smaller. Even though titanium is much stronger than stainless steel, 316 stainless steel, the problem is 316 stainless steel starts bending. The yield strength is about 40,000 psi, but it doesn't break until 80,000 psi. So you've got a big window of opportunity to overload it. The piece bends, but it does not break, so it's not a bad material for a structural component on a boat. The other hand, grade 5 titanium, which is what we use for chain plates, is not as forgiving, even though it's much stronger. The yield strength of grade 5 titanium is about 120-25,000 psi, but the ultimate tensile strength, or the break strength now, is only about 135, 138. So there's only about a 10,000 psi difference from the yield strength to the ultimate tensile strength. So from the point it starts bending to the point it breaks, much smaller window, unlike stainless steel. Now, and a good example of this issue is we've all seen a piece of stainless that's come off a boat that's bent. That means we don't understand the loads on a boat, the load cases, a lot of times. So a forgiving material is a good thing to have on there, especially if you're trying to save weight, you're trying to minimize the design of that piece. So to work around this, we don't make sections of chain plates any smaller than we would for 316 stainless steel. And this has proved really well for us. We haven't had any issues for about 15 years now, 14, 15 years in doing this. And then so you get the non-corrosive properties. It's still 60% of the weight of stainless, so you're saving a little bit of weight too. But the big thing is peace of mind. They're never going to rust, and you're never going to have to worry about that. So that's kind of our secret. Now here's a chain plate. This is off a Corsair 31, 1/4-inch chain plate, titanium. You can see we water jet these, chamfer the holes, chamfer the edges, and then polish them up a little bit so they're very nice. And again, these don't need to be passivated. Polishing 316 stainless steel, that also passivates the material. These don't need that, but we still, I shouldn't say polishing, we brush them to give them kind of a brush finish, so they'll look pretty good. We also bend them if they need to have bends in them, and then anneal them. That's important too. If we're going to bend them, then we need to anneal the titanium to get the cellular structure back to a homogeneous situation. So you don't have any stress risers where the bend location is. So we do not weld them. Welding is a really intricate process with titanium, and I don't think that serves well in a structural application like chain plates. So we don't do that. We have made some that we bolt together, which is kind of a cool thing if that's possible with the application, with the situation. But we don't weld them. We bend them, anneal them, and this is what they end up looking like. And so if they're bolted to the side of the boat, they look really nice. A little bit of a yellowish tinge to them, and you can brag to all your buddies you got titanium chain plates. But this is John Franta from Colligo Marine, and this is what we do for titanium chain plates. And check out the website, colligomarine.com. We also have another website, syntheticstandingrigging.com, that goes over all the attributes of our synthetic standing rigging and how to use it, how to size it, things like that. So please check out those websites and stay tuned for some more videos. Thanks.